LuAnn, this is a beautiful space. I'm thinking you could show us around a little bit.
Yeah, we're really happy with our new space. It has such a nice flow to it. In the one section, it's the lecture area, but then it moves right into the lab area. So I'll show you a few things that we have here. There's no way, in occupational therapy, we have so much equipment that we use that this will just be the tip of the iceberg. But I wanted to show, we do have an area. This is actually called a hydrocollator. It's hot packs. Probably people have used hot packs. We instruct students in safe use of heating and hot packs for certain injuries. And I also want to stress, because I spoke earlier about what occupational therapists do, we do these, the things I'm going to mention here for a minute, we do use, but we use them to get a person to the ability then they can do their occupation. They can dress or cook or clean or whatever they need to do. So these are hot packs. We also have other modalities in our storage closet, things like ultrasound and e-stim and those sorts of things. I pulled out also, students learn, this is a goniometer. Students learn how to measure motion of joints so they know what is normal and what is not normal. And we have bins over way across the room there that have, I won't pull them out, but they have various types of equipment for strengthening and moving. Everybody's probably familiar with like the bands, the TheraBands. We instruct students on those. So those are a few things related to that topic. Here on the mat, I just put a few things. You can see, above the mat, there's a lot of dressing equipment. Everybody's pretty much familiar with what a reacher is. We instruct students how to use this if a person can't dress themselves in the typical way, if they can't bend over, if they have a back or a hip injury. So, students learn how to use all of this adaptive equipment here. I also pulled out, we look at orthotics and prosthetics. So one of the things students learn to do is, this is just one sample of a splint. We have a splinting workshop every fall where students start with a blank, piece of material, and they end up with something like this. They learn how to make splints for different hand conditions. And this is just an example of a prosthetic. And students learn how to work with individuals if they have a prosthesis, whether this is for the leg, obviously, or lower extremity or upper extremity, but they learn how to fit them, how to work with a person on their balance, and those sorts of things.